Indeed is the most common applicant source that we use for all of our clients across the US. So I am on Indeed every day. My team is on Indeed literally 7 days a week. So what we have found works for agencies to get more applicants. The first thing is just a basic principle is caregiver first. So this applies to your ads, and it also applies all the way through your hiring process, is how can you make sure that you're speaking directly to the caregiver? So on an ad, what this looks like is a lot of times people will fall into having their ads start with like a big paragraph about their agency and the owners, and we've been in this area for 20 years, and that is great. I love when people want to share what sets apart their agency. But what we kind of caution people is to not make that the first thing on your ad, because when caregivers are scrolling through Indeed and they're looking at all of these ads, they're not looking for a volunteer opportunity, they're looking for a job. So the key things that they want to know are, how much am I going to get paid? What kind of shifts do you have? How am I going to be treated? And how quickly can you get me working? And a lot of this, if you're not sure what to share, I would actually point back to the home care benchmarking study, because it always goes into the top reasons caregivers choose an agency. That's a great place to start if you're not sure what needs to be at the top of your job ad. So a lot of times one of those top factors, and I think it's usually normally number one, is it's the first job offer that they got. So one of the things you could put at the top of your ad is, we can get you working this week. Start your first shift within 3 days. Now that's really ambitious, but if you can get caregivers working really quickly or get them a job offer by tomorrow, tell them that right away in the ad. Put your pay rate, we will get you a job offer by tomorrow for qualified caregivers. And that'll really help you get more applicants in the door. So caregiver first in the job ad, it's putting all of the things a caregiver is looking for at the top of the ad. And then throughout your hiring process, it's about speaking to what they need and keeping in mind that everyone's always thinking, what's in it for me? And there's nothing wrong with that. Caregivers are looking for a job to provide for themselves and their families. So make sure you're always starting with what is in it for them. And then the next strategy that we like is doing a combination of free ads and paid ads. So there are advantages and disadvantages to both. With a paid ad, it's really important to invest money in your Indeed as long as you're getting the results. And we're going to talk in a minute about what metrics you need to track before you pump more money into that budget. But when you have paid ads, you have a little bit more leeway about your titles and about verbiage in the ad. So for example, if you want to put in your title, CNA $500 sign-on bonus. Sometimes in free ads, those titles can get flagged as spam, but on paid ads, you can get away with a little bit more. So you want to try both. And in some markets, free ads actually perform better than paid ads at times. So as long as you're trying both, you're tracking the outcome, it can really give you a better idea of what's working. And then also there are some caregivers who scroll past the sponsored ads at the top and just kind of discount them mentally that they're an ad, and they look for the organic ones at the top. And so that's why you want to always have a combination of both, the paid ads to get you continuous returns throughout the month, but the free ads to appeal to those caregivers who maybe aren't interested in paid ads and just scroll right past them.